All right, so folks, tomorrow, a bunch of Navy SEALs at August 10th, 8 a.m., they're going to jump into the Hudson River. They're going to swim, they're going to run, they're going to do push-ups, pull-ups from New Jersey all the way down to the famous 9/11 site. Opening ceremonies will begin an hour before, and then they're going to do it. They're joining me now in studio to talk about this grueling episode and how they're going to be doing it to honor a lot of the fallen SEALs and fallen members of the U.S. military. So I got my buddy Mitch here, actually. Mitch and I have known each other for quite some time. You're carrying this flag. What's this all about?
Bill, what's this?
Hey, this is a pass down from Vietnam to all the represent what we're about. It's what represents what the Navy SEAL Foundation is about. It's about the brotherhood, brothers looking out for brothers.
All right, so it's obviously a historic patch that they're going to be flying on the barge out there, but we've also got some Israeli SEALs swimming this thing with us. Duran, you're swimming this, you're doing the run. What does this mean for the unity between the forces?
I think, the unities participate in a lot of exercise, and being here with the brother is fantastic. And as you know, in Israel, there's war now, and we are supporting each other. And this is the way to show us supporting them.
Yeah.
And they still have 115 hostages in Gaza. And by the way, 7 of them is American citizen there. So we are supporting them, and we want to bring them home.
All right.
Well. Yeah.
So, Mitch, obviously, SEALs do a lot of weird stuff. We do a lot of strange things. Jumping in the Hudson River, you got a half-mile swim, then another, I think, mile swim, and then a 2-mile swim into the World Trade Center, where you're going to pop out with your shirts off, like team guys do, and you carry some American flags, do some push-ups and curls for the girls. What else is going on?
Yeah, this is our 6th year in a row doing this event, and we're raising money for veterans, and the Navy SEAL Foundation is helping support this event. Making sure everybody's here, having a good time, and it's just a really great show of patriotism and unity and strength, and gives people, I think, motivation, hope. So that's what we're here to do. And
what's interesting is guys get out of the teams, guys get out of the military, whatever branch it may be, and there's always this center of camaraderie, and it always engages around something that sucks, like running or swimming or doing push-up. Why have we chosen such weird ways to get back? Why can't we just get a beer like everyone else?
I think, misery loves company, and like my friend Cameron Haynes says, if you make friends with pain, you'll never be alone, right?
So that's pretty true. So you've been doing this. You've also obviously gotten into mixed martial arts, so you've continued the pain there. But what does it mean for you to get back together? I mean, I know what it means to me to see all the guys, some of which you served with over time, and kind of get back in the water with them.
Yeah, no, it's a great feeling to come together, and again, it just brings back the memories of being in buds and embracing that suck together, and yeah, it's a good time, man.
Yeah, now, obviously there's a lot of global conflict going on all over the world right now. As we look back, we look at our service, all of us, going down the line, you reflect on a lot of things that change your life. And one of the pivotal things that I think that everybody can talk to on this stage is the fact that it doesn't matter what political beliefs you have, what creed, what sex, religion, whatever. It matters that, do you have your buddies back? Do you feel like society today is just kind of getting away from that, and could they just all use jumping in the Hudson with you?
Yeah, I think when honestly, I believe our society's just gotten too soft in general, and that's why we start looking to make new problems. And when you seek out that adversity and you just embrace the suck, all those little problems go away, and you're kind of just focused in the moment. And I think if more people did that more regularly, and again, if we all came together, the suck knows no
political
race,
balance,
religion, nothing, doesn't like that. So it just sucks, and if you're there enduring it with the people to your left and right, you all become unified. So
yeah. Now you guys came. You came over from Israel for this?
Some of us came from Israel. I'm here in the United States, but we have 20 Israeli teams that will come here and swim with them. And I think what's important, just to on what he said about what's the importance of service, right, in the United States. It's a volunteer service, but you know, if people will serve more, I think that's you ask for about the society, how to get them together. You know, jump in the Hudson River.
Yeah, exactly. You know what the crazy thing is all of us have been in, you know, dozens of countries, but we've always found, you know, that level of camaraderie. I mean, you're from 5,000 miles away from us, and yet we can pick up, swim together. We know the strokes, we know the guidance and how to do this. Everybody knows how to do a push-up, but you're all running together as one group. I mean, is there any lessons that, you know, people in other countries might be able to take away from this and say, hey, you know what? Maybe there are some bigger things than just politics or the race, creed, or religion.
You know, just try to be a human being.
Yeah.
Be kind
Be
or else.
kind.
Yeah. Yeah, or else. You know, that's actually an interesting point, because there is this feeling these days where, you know, America's not, you know, the or else is not as backed up. You want to speak to that? On TV, you don't know.
How much time you got?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no. Hopefully we get a good administration in there that you know, is respected around the world, and you know, I think there's peace through strength, and that was, you know, that's a real reason I think why there's so much conflict right now, is because people feel emboldened because we're not really respected at this moment, I believe. And again, there's peace through strength. So hopefully we get a good administration and can have some peace around the world.
Yeah, no, that would be nice if
You
everybody
know, Golda Meir was saying that if we will let our weapon down, it's going to be no America, no Israel.
Yeah.
If they will lay their weapon down, it's going to be peace in the
peace.
world.
Well,
So,
gentlemen, appreciate you all joining us. Appreciate you doing what you're doing. One of these days, I'm going to get out there and swim with you. So awesome, guys. Stay safe tomorrow. Appreciate it. 8 o'clock tomorrow, we'll be covering some of that. To donate, head over to NavySealFoundation.org, where you can also find more information about tomorrow's event. You can go in person down at Ground Zero. Check it out. Keep it here, folks. Back in a sec.